you guys? It's Ashley and welcome back to my channel. Why do I always think I'm a singer? Anyway, welcome back to my channel, y'all. If you're new here, hi, welcome to the family. Thank you for tuning back in to everyone. This is the first video of 2021. How are y'all feeling thus far? Today is January 3rd. Probably by the time y'all see this, it'll be January 4th. So we're 4 days into the new year. Leave a comment down below about how you are feeling thus far. I'm feeling pretty good. I am just taking it one day at a time. I think that I wasn't really in a rush to get this video up because I have been taking it one day at a time, and I just feel like I'm really thinking about what it is that I want to tackle this year and stuff like that. So I didn't want to rush to just put something out. I don't know. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good about this year. By the way, I am wearing a shirt. Please don't think that I'm not. Am I focused? Because I kind of feel like I'm not. I just thought that I would come talk to you guys about, you know, like some of my 2020 takeaways and what I'm trying to do in this new year. Yeah. That's what it is. That's it. I'm not even gonna fake it. I tried to film this video while doing my makeup. Focus. While doing my makeup, and it was a bust. I cannot multitask for whatever reason. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so my first takeaway from 2020 is that life is too short. Plain and simple. We are in the middle of a pandemic still. Actually, we don't know if we're in the beginning, the middle, the end. We don't know when this is gonna and there have been some improvements and stuff, but still. And with that pandemic came life being halted, and it came to a stop, and a lot of things that we thought we were going to get to do in this, well, last year now, in 2020, we didn't get to do. And maybe we were just waiting for 2020 to come along for us to go ahead and start that new thing, start that business, start that workout journey, get that new job. We were just waiting for this year to come so that we could do all these things. And then the pandemic happened and we couldn't. This kind of ties in with another takeaway that I have from 2020. Like I said, I'll get there in a second. But also, I say life is too short because so many deaths have taken place this year. So many unexpected deaths, so many unnecessary deaths have happened this year. And life is too short, plain and simple. I think we say that all the time, but really it's way too short. You never know at a moment's notice, this could be your last breath on this earth, you know? And I don't want to I'm gonna get into my other takeaway, which I'll just go ahead and say it now. It's don't wait for life to happen. Start living now. Because like I said, a pandemic happened and everything was put on hold. Things that we thought we were gonna get to do, we couldn't do. And it really put everything into perspective for me personally. And I feel like not only do I have conscious thoughts, but I feel like they're also kind of subconscious now, because I have thoughts randomly throughout the day, thank you God for the breath I'm breathing right now, thank you God for my family's health, thank you God that this is happening, or that's happening. And it's the littlest things. I feel like I'm just thank you, because obviously we know that this life is not guaranteed. Nobody owes us anything in this lifetime, okay? And we don't know when our last day is going to be or anything. So like I said, just make sure that, I think people say this all the time too, cherish your loved ones, yada, yada, yada. And we're yeah. We know. But I think that this year has really put into perspective, seriously, cherish your loved ones, reach out to them. I think that we have gotten to spend a lot of time with our loved ones because we had to quarantine and things like that. So I think that in a lot of ways, in more ways than one, 2020 was kind of a blessing in disguise. I mean, the world needed to sit down, okay? That's what happened. God said, sit down. Sit down. You sit down, you sit down, you sit down, you sit down. Everybody just sit down, okay? And I think that we needed that. And with us having to sit down, so many things took place politically, socially, like so many things took place that we had to, like, our attention, we didn't have a choice but to pay attention to it. And also because that happened, I think that a lot of people that would have not normally participated in certain discussions or certain protests or elections and things like that, I think that it forced them to have to open their eyes and to have to participate and to have to be informed, which was a good thing, because I think we pushed a lot of envelopes, we opened up some new doors and stuff. So I think that in a way, 2020 has been a blessing in disguise to many of us. It's also been the worst year of some of our lives. I completely understand that as well. Which brings me to my next 2020 takeaway. I feel like we're all a little bit stronger than we thought we were. In the beginning of this pandemic, like in March, I think that it took a mental toll on everyone, like no matter who you were, because I think a lot of us like the option of, I think I want to stay home today, or I think I want to go do this today. And that option, that choice, I should say, was taken away from us. And, you know, you have to be at home. You have to do everything at home. And, you know, parents had to become teachers, and like a lot of stuff happened. And it did take like a mental toll on a lot of people, including myself. So, I mean, if you're still here today, you're pushing through, you're breathing, you're going on with life, give yourself a pat on the back. You made it through one of the toughest years that we've lived through. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of myself. And I don't think it's over. Like I said, I feel like some of the things that have happened in 2020 are kind of like causing for our attention to stay on them and to keep pushing for certain things to change and things like that. So you know, don't stop, keep going, keep doing your part. I'm gonna do my job to keep doing my part and to keep trying to influence others to do the same thing. But yeah, like I said, I think we're all stronger than we thought we were. And I also think I saw like so much more like support from each other. I think that like Twitter is a hard community, okay? It's a little hard, it's a little tough, but I feel like I saw so many people pull together like on social media and stuff, and like try to help one another out, like whether that was words of encouragement or donations, or, you know, just like venting and having other people be like, I support you through whatever it is that you're going through and stuff. So I think that that was a really great positive that came out of it, and I hope that we can continue to sprinkle that support throughout 2021 and into forever. I'm not saying that the world is perfect and that we see that every day, but I did see a glimpse of that, like I said, especially when the pandemic first hit. So that's a positive. And like I said, I think we're all a little bit stronger than we thought we were, and we got through, whether you realize it or not. I mean, it was a hard time. It still is a hard time for some. So for all of us, we're still in the pandemic, like I said. So so kudos to you. You're pushing through. And that's what matters. I kind of got into this a little bit, but like something else I took away is don't wait for things to happen. Like, start living now, start living today. Do what you want to do today. Just start today. I think that, like I said, a lot of people waited, like 2020 is my year. I'm going to do this in 2020. I'm going to do that. And then they couldn't do it, or they did do it, but it was a lot harder than intended because of what's going on in the world. You know, just like start living now. You never know what could happen tomorrow, what could be taken away tomorrow. You know, so just start now. Don't wait. And this is one of my goals or resolutions for the year, is to don't wait to be in the right mood to do something. Like, if you know you're supposed to be doing it, just do it. Like, I think that would help me with another one of my goals, which is to be consistent in everything that I do. So consistent in working out, consistent in filming videos, consistent in posting my videos, consistent in interacting with people, consistent with healthy eating, you know, like things like that. So I just want to be, I want to do things when they're supposed to be done and not wait until like I feel like, okay, I'm in the mood to get it done. I don't even know what that means. I don't know where I got that from, but that's what I do, and it hinders me in a lot of ways. So getting into my goals, one of them is to be consistent. Y'all can hold me to being consistent on YouTube. I mean, obviously I want to hold myself accountable first, but if y'all want to help me out and push me along and get on me when I'm not posting, I will appreciate the help. I accept the help. I thank you. Okay? Because I be slacking off sometimes, y'all. Oh, battery about to die. Let me hurry up. Yeah, not waiting to be in the mood for stuff, being consistent. Another one of my goals is to read more books. I used to be so into reading. I used to be a bookworm when I was in school, and I've just gotten off of that train somewhere along the way. By in school, I mean like middle school and high school, not so much in college, but like I said, somewhere along the way I fell off that train. But I think reading is a good way to, like, it's another form of escape other than watching TV, but it's an educational way to do things, and it takes your mind through different things, so more so than television could. So I want to get back into reading. I've already started doing that as well. So like I said, not waiting to be in the mood to do things. Like, I knew that one of my goals in 2021 was to be consistent on YouTube. So I already started being consistent. I've been posting once a week before 2021 started. Might not have been that many weeks, but I started. I've started reading books before 2021 started. I've started a new workout plan, a new meal plan before the year started. So I'm just, again, trying to build the habit of not waiting to be in the mood to do something or waiting for a certain day to come to do something. Just do it. Sorry, I'm speeding through this. The battery is about to die, and I want to get this done for y'all. And I also want to continue on building my relationship with God. When the pandemic first hit, I was so deep in that. Like, I was in my Bible every day. I was doing like a short-term Bible study kind of thing as well. And my faith grew tremendously. And I think there's always room for growth to get closer to God. I don't ever think you could be too close. So I'm going to continue to do that and continue to develop that relationship, because that's something that's really important to me. And I want to be better at it. You know, like I said, I don't ever think you can be too close. So that's another one of my goals. And then lastly, I want to be more financially responsible and literate. Obviously, y'all know I just moved and stuff. I just graduated college. So I need to be more responsible. Like, moving out on my own and stuff comes with taking care of myself, of course. So I just want to be like more responsible and stuff, like with saving and all that fun stuff. I won't get deep into it right now. But yes, that is another one of my goals, a big goal for me. So for 2021, and all of these goals come with building habits. Like, it's not going to happen overnight. I might slip on my meal plan one day. It's going to happen. You know, I'm going to I might get off track somewhere along the way, but the point is that I'm building habits so that I stray less often off of the path that I'm trying to be on or get on. So I'm going to be practicing little habits every day. I'm trying my best. And I hope that, you know, y'all are doing the same. I hope 2021 blesses all of you. I hope that, I mean, y'all don't have to make resolutions for yourselves, but whatever goals you have or whatever plan you have for yourself, I wish you the best in accomplishing those goals, and getting to it. Don't wait. Get started now. And if you fall off along the way, pick yourself back up and keep on going. I'm going to be doing that, picking myself up a lot this year. Like, I plan on picking myself up and keep on going instead of just staying down and then going on the wrong path. So that's life. That's life. I'm sorry that I had to rush through some of this, but I wanted to get this video out to y'all. Like I said, I'm trying to be consistent with posting once a week, and I waited a few days into 2021, like I said, to kind of gather my thoughts and be sincere and where I want my goals and stuff to be. So that's why it took me a few days, but this video is going to be up tomorrow on January 4th. But yes, like I said, I hope 2021 blesses you all in major ways. I hope you accomplish all your goals or your resolutions. I'm gonna be rooting for you. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got. I will see y'all in my next video. Of course, feel free to leave video suggestions down below. What do y'all want to see from me in 2021? What do you want to see? Go ahead and leave a comment down below for me. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Thank y'all for supporting me thus far, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.